Stellar, Part 1 of 2. Lesson 1. What is Stellar? Today's global financial infrastructure has a big communication problem. There are a lot of different currencies and a lot of different payment systems. Each one speaks a different language, so they have a hard time understanding each other. Which makes moving money slow and expensive, and a lot gets lost in translation. Stellar's vision is to unite the world's financial infrastructure so money can flow quickly and cheaply between banks, businesses and people. The internet connected the world's computers so information could be shared globally. Stellar is doing the same for money. Stellar is not a bank or a business, instead it is a decentralized open network supported by a non-profit foundation that handles every currency and speaks to every payment system in its native language. Banks can move money in seconds between accounts, and people from all over the world can convert one currency to another. In the future, Stellar hopes you will not have to use traditional infrastructure to get money where you want to go. Lesson 2. What are Stellar Lumens, XLM? The Stellar network has its own cryptocurrency, the Stellar Lumen. Lumens facilitate low-cost, universal payments on Stellar. Stellar has created a cryptocurrency, the Lumen. The Lumen is the native asset. It serves as a universal translator between each currency. Here's how. Imagine a business in the United States needs to pay a supplier in China. They've got US dollars in the bank account in Washington, D.C., but they need the payment to show up as Chinese yuan in the supplier's account in Guangzhou. What can they do? They could send money the traditional way via international wire transfer, but that's slow. International wires take several days to clear, are complicated, and in many cases, funds move through multiple intermediary banks before reaching their destination. This is expensive as each intermediary bank takes a percentage of the transaction in fees. As money moves around the world, the fees pile up and the business in Washington, D.C. loses more and more of its hard-earned cash to unnecessary middlemen, as does the supplier in China. By comparison, if the business used Stellar Lumen, it would be by way of decentralized exchange built right into the protocol. It can route a payment in US dollars through its order books, so it comes out on the other end as Chinese yuan automatically. Stellar converts dollars into lumens, which then converts into yuan, all in under 5 seconds and for a fee of 0.010 of a cent.